So here we are again. Here's where we are. I need to torque down the head bolts. They're in, but they're not tightened. Then we'll put the rockers back on. Then the valve cover. Then the intake. And then the header. And then we'll go for a spin. So it'll be really quick for you and painless. For me, it's gonna take me a couple hours. So let's look at the torque wrench. Make sure we do this right. I'll get the pattern. Make sure you look at the pattern if you're gonna torque these head bolts. Do it in 3 different stages. And don't quote me on this, but from what I understand, it needs to end up at 70 foot-pounds, okay? So I'm gonna take it to 35, then 55, then 70. So three routes of 17 bolts, or 3 rounds, okay? So I'll let you tag along with me today. Thank you for joining, by the way. Thanks for all the new subscribers that have been coming on. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Appreciate it. Here we go. We're at what, December 28th today for me? I had to put out a used pair of gloves because I ended up only having 1 left. And I was just at the store, I should have picked some up. Oh well. So let's look at the old torque wrench. Here's a torque wrench. It's very torqued off, can you tell? Can you see me in the frame? Can you see me now? Should we lift it up? And of course, I don't remember what size they are. Were they 1/2 inch? That's another problem if you take more than 1 day to do this. You probably forget which one you did. Okay, well they're not 7/16. They're not 9/16. So what would that mean? Dun 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 dun. 1/2 inch. Alright, I'm gonna need an extension. You know, you think you have all the tools in the world. Let me move this camera up just a little bit. How's that? Good. You think you have all the tools in the world till you want them, and they're never anywhere. And what I do? Alright, I had to find the pattern myself. Here it is. So we start in the middle one, and we go to 35, or what did I say, 30? Here's how you know when you're old. I can barely read the numbers on this thing. It's like I need to get a new one just so I can read it. I gotta be honest, I'm not the most torquey person here. I don't torque that much. But we gotta get them to 70, right? There's 1. Then we go to number 2. Which is the first one on this side. This thing is just driving me crazy. We'll try not to. We'll try to ignore that. Of course, the header's in the way. Remember when I talked about these problems that you have? Now's the time. Can't be annoyed. Just push through. There's 2. 3 is over here. See, not too hard. There's 3, and 4's over here. And I'm looking at it on my phone. It's not like it's even difficult to memorize, but let's just make sure, you know. There's 3, what was that? 4, then 5. 5. And actually, I'm teaching you how to count today. 5. Who knows who that is? Probably only me. 5. Number 6 is over here. If you remember from the last video, all I did is finger tighten them. 6, 7 is above that. Then number 8. So you're just going from the inside out, basically. 8, then 9, above that, in the middle. Then number 10, let's go down here. And then number 11. Okay. And number 12. Still need to pick up some RTV, so I might pause this for a minute and go run and get some. 12. 13 is up here. And then number 14. It's clear on the end. My phone keeps turning off. Boy, I might memorize this bit again, huh? 14, 15, it's above that. Okay, then 16's on the other end. Ooh. And 17 is above that. Okay, and I'm stuck on this damn thing again. There we go. Take a selfie. Torque you. Okay. Oh, and I read just now the rocker should be torqued to 25 foot-pounds. So just so you know. So it's about an hour or two later. And I just wasn't trusting that torque wrench. So I went to the old Harbor Freight. No, they're not a sponsor. It was cheap, $17.99, so let's unbox it. So it was about 20 bucks, so I don't expect it to be too amazing. Let's see. These plastics, I swear, they're super annoying. But I get it. They got a 5. Or 6. Back down here. Come on, baby. 6. Damn, this is hard. Whew. And you see? 1 7 still, yeah. Make it click. 7. Back down here to 8. Thank you. 8. Are you sure that was 8? 8. Okay. 9. Oops. 9. 10. Wouldn't it suck if the head gasket didn't work and I had to redo this? Every time I move this little step stool moves out of the way, I'm losing traction. What are we on? 10. 11. 12. Jesus. Still on 70? ARP bolts are strong. I mean, I'm putting every ounce of boomph I have into it, and it's barely moving. There we go. 12. There's 12. 13. That might be helpful. 13. 15. 16. I can do sideways this one. Okay, one more. Okay. Ah, boo-boo. If I would have tried to do that with the Craftsman, it wouldn't be accurate. So Craftsman, you get a and Harbor Freight for 20 bucks, you get a go. That is one of the hardest things I've ever done on this car, or any car. Holy crap. I'm taking a break, and we'll get back to the rockers. Alright, so just got the head bolts torqued, and then I took a break. So it's the next day. I just put some of that RTV down there where it looked like it had some before, just a small bead. And I'll put the intake back at least flat down again. And then we'll get the rockers on. And we'll move on. I hope to have this done today before it snows. Because right now I could go take it for a spin. It's clear enough. But once it snows, I don't want to take it out in the snow. So here we go. Alright, here's the rockers. How do you do this again? Yeah, I don't remember either. I think they like go on here or something. I saw a guy put a bar like on top of here. I don't know how you would do that, honestly. So we'll just do it this way. Uh-oh. I don't know where that spacer goes. Probably in there. I can see why he put it on there, because it's a pain already, I can tell. So it looks like it goes between every other one. Should I be recording this when I have no idea what I'm doing? Yeah, of course. Let's just get those down there, scoot down. There we go. Just try to get out on these pins. There's holes in here to line up, and I've got a couple of dowels, or whatever you call them, that are in there. Oh, I can see why this is a pain. I think this would be the hard part at all. Because you need 6 hands to get them all at the same time. Alright, let's pause for a minute. Let's see if I can straighten this out enough to get them on there. Alright, I straightened them out enough, hopefully, if I can just evenly put pressure on it and rock them up. Of course, now it doesn't want to go. And I ruin them again. That scared me. Yeah, that's good. You want to see? There you go. So we've got the rockers back on. I've got that little bead of stuff in there. They've gone together easily enough. Next, we'll put the, I think the intake manifold on. Yeah. And then the header, and then the spark plugs, and then should be good to go. Won't that be nice? All right, keeping it going. Let's put you right here now. So I've got, last time when I took it off, the header for the starter that I did never post, which was horrible. I had to wait to get these in the mail, which is the same kind as the other side. So I got these Velcro ones, which are fine. I probably could just reuse this. But just for funsies, I'm going to put a new one of those on, because I'm just like that. And I don't need to save this one because I got another brand new one up there. Oh, look at that. Nose piece and stuff. I'm going to be selling that. I decided I was tired of trying to clean it up. I just bought new ones because I found some online that were a good deal. Sweet. So I'll open this, put the header on, and I don't think you need to see that. It's annoying. You don't need to hear me complain about it. Then I'll reconnect it to the pipe underneath, put the fluid back in, get all this stuff I dropped down there, check a lot of fluids and stuff like that, and then we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna snap and it'll be running. And boom, what'd I tell you? Here it is, listen to this. Thanks for watching, bye.